Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Carmine Sabia here for Explain America, and we have massive information on what has happened with Hillary Clinton since the Durham report was released yesterday. Folks, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and really help our channel continue to grow. So since the Durham report came out, the media has ignored some pertinent information, at least as far as I've seen so far. So what they found in the Durham report is that Hillary Clinton's team had something called the Clinton Plan. Now, former CIA Director John Brennan, who has appeared all over television during the administration of Trump, after the administration of Trump, tying him to Russia. Okay, he's talked about Russian collusion. Well, he wrote in his report that was presented to former President Obama, former Vice President and current President Joe Biden, Attorney General Loretta Lynch, and former FBI Director James Comey. He told them all that Clinton had a plan, and her plan was to tie President Donald Trump to Russia, specifically to Vladimir Putin, and more specifically, to tie him to the hacking of the Democratic National Headquarters computer systems. So this was a very serious, very well thought out plan, and it worked because the media ran with it. They ran with it like a rocket. And if you think the FBI is disputing the findings, they're not. In a statement, they essentially said, well, look, that's what happened in 2016. The current leadership doesn't approve of it, and we've made a lot of changes. And if those changes were in effect during the 2016 investigation, the investigation would not have happened this way. What a load of malarkey that is. That's complete nonsense. You've done the damage. There are people who, till the end of time, will believe that former President Donald Trump colluded with Russia, and you can't unring that bell, but you knew that. You knew that when you started it, and you didn't care. No, you had an agenda. Whatever that agenda was, the people watching this can decide. But I know what I think the agenda was, and I think the agenda, in my personal opinion, was that you didn't want to see Donald Trump as President of the United States. You wanted to do anything you could to stop him. This investigation was ridiculous from the get-go. Adam Schiff went on TV again and again claiming he had evidence of Russian collusion. He saw it, and yet it was never produced. And yet the networks have him on again week after week after week after week, and they treat his word like it's serious. Nobody questions him about, hey, by the way, Adam, why'd you never produce that information you said you had? Nobody cares. Because they were all in on it. All of them. The whole alliance, the media, the FBI, the Clinton campaign, they were so intertwined, it was like one campaign. And it's sad. It's sad what happened. And it is a blemish on our country. And we can never let this happen again. And the worst part is, there's no new charges. Durham couldn't bring new charges because everything was done with such precision and enough buffers in between all the right people that nobody's going to get charged for this. Nobody's going to be punished for this. And once again, it gets stuck to the American people, and it got stuck to Donald Trump, and it's not right, and it's not fair, and it's not okay. We have to make sure this never happens in the future. And if that means we have to defund the FBI, then we have to defund the FBI. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for joining us. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.